officially on my way to the concert. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday today, and we're going to a Maroon 5 concert. So yeah, a lot of exciting things happening today. The plan is to watch the new Venom movie at Santa Monica, and then we're gonna come back, do my hair, do my makeup, and we're gonna chat about some of the questions that I've been receiving from you guys, and then we're gonna go hit the concert. So yeah, I'm super excited about today. Are you excited as well? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You stink. Alright, I'm gonna get started with the day, and I'll see you guys soon. What's up, everyone? I am just back from the movie at Santa Monica, and I absolutely loved it. I laughed so much, and the bromance between Eddie and Venom was just coming out of the screen. So if you end up watching it, let me know how you like it, because I really enjoyed this one. So the next step here is that I'm going to put on my makeup and do my hair to get ready for the concert tonight. It is the first pop concert that I ever go, and I've been loving Maroon 5 since I was in secondary school back in Singapore, so this is gonna be a very exciting event for me. And just now when I was at Santa Monica, I actually bought these new fake lashes from MAC because I wanted to try something new for this concert, and I've never tried like lashes that's this dramatic, or at least according to my standard, before, so I'm gonna give them a try. And I also bought some fishnet tights because I've never tried those before, and you know, I figured it's a concert and it's time to wear crazy stuff. So yeah, a lot of new things to try today, and at the same time I got my iPad here with a list of questions that I received from you guys, and when I do my makeup we can just go down the list for as many as we can to chat about the things on your mind. So the first question is, what's your education background? That's a great question. Let me introduce my background in a bit more detail than just education. But basically, I was born in China. When I got a scholarship to go study in Singapore, I took it and basically went to a whole new country by myself. And back at that time, I didn't even speak good English, so I couldn't really understand what people were talking about for like half of the times. So that took a little bit of adjusting for me after O-level exam, which is this exam that you took to go from secondary school to junior college. Junior college is like the equivalent of junior, senior years of high school here. So after I took my O-level exam, I went to Victoria Junior College. It's the school that was famous for their school spirits, so I had a great time there. I took English literature, and I was actually one of the 4 non-native English speakers who took English literature back then in my school. So that was a really cool experience. I had a ton of fun. So after junior college, I came to LA and I studied at UCLA. I was actually admitted to psychology major, but I later on switched to cognitive science, so my parents can tell people I am a CS major. Just kidding. Year and a half into my major, I realized that I would have been able to graduate in 2 years, which will be way too fast for me, which is why I decided to double major. And back then I knew that I wanted to do something in the business field, so economics just felt like the right choice. And outside my major coursework, I guess I didn't really do much on campus academically speaking beyond my major, but I did take the level 1 CFA exam and part 1 FRM exams. CFA stands for Chartered Financial Analyst and FRM stands for Financial Risk Management. I do think that if you have relatively like lower GPA, or if there are fewer data points to prove your quantitative skills, then taking some extra coursework or doing something more to prove your quantitative skills might be helpful. And for those of you who are looking for some data points, my GPA was, I think, 3.85 when I graduated. So yeah, I think that will conclude my answer for the first question. And the second question is, could you share your journey getting to your current job? Well, that's a fun story to tell because, to be honest, I actually did not intend to recruit for any companies when I was graduating, because back then I already had a return offer from, and I also was working for this boutique consulting firm on Beverly Hills. So the story actually traces back to 2018. I got in touch with this person from a website called ripplematch.com on LinkedIn, and they asked me to set up my profile on their website. Based on my understanding, it's basically a website that uses AI technology to match you with the job position that they think that you are a great fit for. So back then I was like, no harm doing it, right? So I put my profile on their website and then I completely forgot about it. Fast forward to August 2019, I got an email from them one day saying that, surprise, we're working with Mckinsey and Company and we think that you are a great fit for their business analyst position. How about you fill out your complete profile and answer some questions? And I was like, sure, why not? If artificial intelligence thinks that I am a great fit for McKinsey, then I'm gonna give it a shot. So that's what I did. And then after 2 weeks, a recruiter from McKinsey reached out to me saying that, oh, we're really impressed by your profile on ripplematch.com. You should apply on our website and someone will be in touch with you for next steps. And I was hugely encouraged by that email, and I went to the McKinsey website, I filled my application online, and did this online test. Back then it was called Embellis, but I think right now they call it Solve. And after a week or so, I got my invite to the interview. My first round of interviews were conducted with 2 senior business analysts. One is from my own office, and another one is from San Francisco office. My first interview was at 8 a.m. and I completely screwed up my math section. So I thought, McKinsey only hires the smartest people who never make mistakes. And because I made math mistakes in every single one of my interviews in the first round, I thought I would not get invited to the final round, but I was wrong. So I was actually lining for food when I got my call, and I got super excited. I was just started jumping off my feet and everyone was watching at me. Usually in your call, they will give you some feedback on the things that you could work on or the things that I think you're doing well in. So when I got my feedback call, I actually expected them to talk about improving my quantitative skills, but they actually did not mention it. All they said was that they really liked the stories that I shared, they loved my creativity, and as long as I kept doing what I was doing the first round, I will be fine. So I got hugely comforted by that feedback call that I realized that, you know what, I should keep building on the things that I was doing really well in. My final round of interviews happened on a Friday, and I interviewed with 3 partners from the SCA office. So my interviews on Friday started at 7:45 a.m. so it was really early. So after lunch, I just went back home and I got in bed. I was like, this is it, I'm gonna sleep. And just when I was about to sleep, I got the call from the first interviewer in the final rounds giving me the offer. And needless to say, I was beyond stoked. I was so excited. I just bursted into tears. Yeah, so that was basically my story coming to Mckinsey. And I know I already talked a little bit about the interview process, so if you're interested in knowing more, feel free to let me know in the comments section. But now I just actually realized that I am running out of time, so I am just gonna quickly put on my fake lashes and do my hair, and we need to get ready to go out really soon. Alrighty, my hair is done. I am going to get dressed and I'll see you guys at the concert. I got my wristband. Gosh, I need a drink. I got my beer here with me. I think I'm probably gonna grab some snacks later. But for now, let's go check out our seats.
And it's just such a pleasure in some version to say, look guys, we're here, we're having a good time, we're experiencing live music again. So thank you so much, you guys. So guys, I gotta tell you something. Hey. Listen to me. No matter how many times you chant that shit, it's a little chilly, there's a breeze. I ain't taking the shit off.
A few moments later.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones that we got. Toast to the ones that we lost in the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. All the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I didn't know no pain. When I believe in forever, everything will stay the same.
Alright, that's a wrap for tonight. The concert is over. We're going back home. See you guys next time. Bye!